Good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? It's your boy, Uncle Up. So I got one this morning, and I seen something on Facebook that I just kind of want to do a little response to. I seen a post. A woman working 40 hours a week, paying for her own hair, nails, rent, car, food, gas, and handling everything by herself is not going to be a soft feminine woman. I gotta say that again. So a woman working 40 hours a week, paying for her own hair, nails, rent, car, food, and gas, handling everything by herself is not going to be a soft feminine woman that you expect her to be. Why? Why can't she? My question is why? Why you can't be self-sufficient and soft? I need somebody because this one, yeah, I'm wondering. A woman working 40 hours a week, paying for her, not mine, her own hair, nails, rent, car, food, gas, handling everything by herself is not going to be the soft feminine woman you expect her to be. And no, she can't bring you peace when she's in survival mode. Nigga, you being self-sufficient is survival mode? You being self-sufficient is survival mode. Like, you doing what you're supposed to do in survival mode? What some of y'all women want to be? You want to be a cloud? Do you want to be a cloud just floating in the sky with no responsibility at all? So you mean to tell me a man is supposed to take care of all of this stuff for you? Your hair, your nails, your feet, your gas, and nah, you can be his peace. But you can't be his peace because you got to go to work. You can't be his peace because you got to fold some clothes up or you got to put your gas in your car. How effed up is some of the people out there mindset? Okay, you put gas in your car. You drive your car. So you're going to stay at the gas pump and wait for somebody to pump your gas? Where y'all come from with some of this stuff? The whole purpose of a relationship is to be a team. A team, right? We got to do this together. Because last time I checked, eggs is high, everything else is high. Your hair high, your fingernails is high, your feet high, your laser treatments is high, pulling the hair out your chin and off your lip is high, and I'm supposed to take care of all of that for you to be a soft woman? Well, what about me? I gotta go to work too. You work 40 hours, I work 80 hours. So you mean to tell me I'm not supposed to be emotionally intelligent because I gotta go to work? That's like me telling you, I can't be emotionally available for you because I got to go to work. I can't be your provider because I got to go to work. So I can't be. What? Your whole purpose in being somebody's life is to be an asset. An asset. You feel me? So that means, Shaq, that means you don't work. I'm sorry. Now, if y'all make that, if he make that kind of much money where you ain't got to work, baby, more power to you. But I can recall a time in my life where I made $200,000 a year and my wife still had to work. Because you got daycare, you got taxes, baby. I was paying for my own insurance. I was paying $70,000 to $80,000 a year in taxes. So yes, you had to work. My wife go to work. She work 40 hours, 60 hours, and she come home, fix clothes, do this, do that. And guess what? That ain't got no justification of why she ain't soft. You being self-sufficient mean you can't be soft, boy? That's two different things. You being self-sufficient and soft. That's your womanhood. You think you're going to live a life where you will be a cloud and float and you ain't got no responsibility. You want to drive a nice car, but you don't want to pay for it. You want to have nice hair, but you don't want to pay for it. You want fingers and feet done, but you don't want to pay for it. You want eyelashes, you want wax and all of that, but you don't want to pay for it. You want a full tank of gas, but you don't want to pay for it or put it. I don't want to cuss. Because I'm just coming off of Easter Sunday. I don't want to cuss. What is wrong with I see why a man don't want some of y'all. I see why men don't want y'all. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. I see why some of men don't want y'all. Because your ass stank, you toot stank, and you want a man to sit up there and pay all your bills? with some stink twat. Girl, get out of here, girl. What the hell wrong with some of y'all? No. That don't work like that. We is a team. But I wish my wife would walk in here and talk about I'm quitting my job. You what? You don't want to work? Well, I tell you what, you gonna find another man. What I look like to you? A slave? With all the bills we got, you can't quit while you got debt. Now, if you say, look, I want to eliminate all our debt so I can quit, well, you help, let's figure out some ideas to eliminate our debt. But you can't have a car note and all of this stuff, yeah, and not want to work. If she say, hey, I don't want to work, so let's find a way, I'm going to pitch in and I'm going to work and pay off all my debt to where now I ain't got to work. Okay, you got a plan. You can't just not work without a plan. What you mean? What about insurance? What about all of the stuff you need? What you mean? You got a car note, huh? Who gonna pay for it? Bruh, some of y'all, I be wondering. Let's see. My calculator, them children know we're taking my calculator out of here. We're gonna do some rough math. All right? The average house note is $2,000. That's average. Average. No, what mother? Okay, the average house note, y'all, is $2,000. Let's just put it down right there. Come on, calculator. Cause we gotta make this make sense. You don't want to work. The average house note is $2,000. The average car note is $600. So you got 2,000 plus 600, and y'all got two cars. So that's $3,200 right there. That's just house and car. That's not insurance. So no. Car and house. So we had $3,200 right there. That's just house and car. All right. Light bill gonna run you about $300. Cause by average. Light bill, insurance for them two cars gonna probably run you about, let's just say $300. But let's say about $280. Phone bill, that's gonna be about at least $120 each. So we're gonna say about $240 for both of y'all phone bill. And they count cheering. That's $4,000 right there. I didn't even go to child care. Y'all got two children, okay? Two children, daycare. I pay $700. So let's say that's $1,400 for two children. That's $5,420. Right there. Okay, where you work? Now I'm gonna stop right there. Where you work, where you clearing $5,400. Where you work? Where you work? Where you got $6,000 free? I'm talking about after taxes free. Where you work? I want to know where. Tell me right now where you work. And that ain't even gas. That's not even groceries. That's not even the internet cable. That's not even water bill, gas bill. That ain't cutting the grass. I'm at $6,000. $6,000. That ain't putting nothing in the savings. So where y'all work? Cause I want to go. Where you working? Where your man work, where you ain't gotta work, but you driving in a Mercedes, you got a two-story house. Where? What drugs is he selling? What dope boy you got? Cause that's some long dope. Cause I know I live in Lafayette and Broussard area and ain't no job paying that kind of money. Where you work? Where? I know some doctors right now making $120, $130 a year. A doctor, so the hell he work, and you ain't doing all that on no doctor's income. I guarantee you. I know some, now unless you a brain surgeon somewhere, I know a lot of doctors right now clearing maybe about 140, 150. And you ain't coming out there with no 10 grand clear. As a doctor, nurse practitioners ain't making that. Nah, I know most nurse practitioners making about maybe 110, 120. Ain't no nurse practitioner making that right now. I know a lot of them. They're not making that. Maybe in Houston, maybe in Atlanta, ain't Louisiana. Ain't no nurse practitioner making no 160, 170 in Louisiana. Bullshit. No, not that job. I was working offshore making 200. But I was gone 300 days. I was gone damn near 300 days, 200 days making 200. I wasn't making no 200 being home once every weekend I'm home. I was making 200 going 200 plus days. Oh yeah, I can make 200. But even on them 200, we still was budgeting. So you can't come tell me I know I was there. I was making 200 plus and still, hey, man, cause when Uncle Sam come get that, boy, let me get that. Oh, you owe $70,000 in taxes this year, huh? Oh, I want to know where y'all work, where he work. What's wrong with some of y'all? Oh, for her to be in her soft era, she can't work, she can't. That is some bullshit. My mama worked in the field and was still a soft woman with 14 children. The fuck wrong with some of y'all? My mama worked in the field, baby, 5 o'clock in the morning, sun up to sundown, took care of children, made bread, made biscuit, and still took care of the home. Hung the clothes on the clothesline, and some of y'all got some audacity to complain? You got audacity to complain when your mama did it all and was soft. And you don't want to pick up a broom? You don't want to put the gas nozzle in the hole to push, but you can put a wee-wee in your mouth, but you can't put a gas pump in the gas hole? You can put a wee-wee in your ass, but you can't put a gas nozzle in the hole to pump some goddamn gas in your car? What's wrong with you? Oh, they got me hot. You can put everything that ain't belong in your twat, but you can't put a gas nozzle in the hole of a car to pump gas because you don't want to pump gas, but you stick everything else in your ass? Some of y'all probably will put the gas pump in your ass. Oh, my God. Well, I'm a man. I don't complain about going out there and work. Oh, I gotta go to work. Yes, that's what's being an adult. Ain't got shit to do with a man or a woman. You're an adult. Your ass gotta go to work. You wasn't born rich. Your mama them didn't leave you 120 acres of land with some cow and some horse, and you still gotta go slop that. You don't think you're gonna have a horse and you got to feed it? Oh, I'm tired of feeding children. Well, stop laying on your goddamn back. Some of y'all complaining about taking care of the children that you bust a nut to make. You keep busting nuts. That's why you got all them children. Stop busting nuts and you wouldn't have to keep feeding them. You want to lay on your back, eh? Oh, boy, that can be hot. As a man, I ain't complaining about taking care of my children and going to work. I got to go to work in a little while. I got to go climb on the attic. I got to go on a roof in an attic and crawl under a house today. You think I'm complaining? Nope. Because guess what? God gave me my business and I'm going to work so I can take care of my family. I'm going to climb on the damn roof of a house today. God, hope I don't fall off. I'm going in an attic and then I'm going to crawl under a damn house to look for some termites. Nah. I ain't complaining. That's my job. Some of y'all complaining about your job. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. Well, stop buying shit and save your money. You don't want to work. Pay some shit off. How y'all complaining about having adult responsibility and you want to act like life is hard? Life is hard because you got to wipe your ass? Now, I guess some of y'all go shit and don't wipe you. Oh, I got to wipe my ass? Yes, you just shit. You don't want to wipe your ass. You just want to sit on the toilet and pee and then go, man, go ahead. You're going to stink. You so lazy, you don't want to shit but don't want to wipe your ass. Man, you want shit but you don't want to go to work for it? You want a man just to be able to give you all of this to where you ain't got no responsibility and you want to be in your soft womanhood. You working, being self-sufficient ain't got nothing to do with your womanhood. Me taking care of my family ain't got nothing to do with me not being emotionally available. I can't be emotionally available because I got to go to work. What? Nope. I can't be loving because I got to go to work. See, it's either you want a loving man that don't work or you want a man that work that's not loving. No, you want it both. I want a man to work and a man to love me and a man to be emotionally present. Me being emotionally present and available ain't got shit to do with my job. Because I got to learn as a man to leave the job away from my house. Cut it off there, and then when I walk in my house, I'm a different person. If you can't cut that off, then you're not adulting properly. Because adulting properly, you got to know when to cut some shit off in that driveway. When I pull up to my house, work stay here. I'm not bringing work in my house. That's called adulting. But some of y'all want to be adults with no responsibility. Oh, I got to go cook and clean. Welcome to being a woman and being a wife. Some of y'all want the title, but you don't want the role. Being a goddamn wife means you going to be in your cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the inside of the house. Being a husband, you taking care of the outside of the house, and you providing for the house. We a team. If she make more, he make more. Y'all figure it out. But it's team. Some of y'all want relationship, but you want to be lazy. And then you complain about getting cheated on. Oh, you cheated on me because you dumbass don't do shit. You don't do shit. You think a man just want to come home to a woman that don't do shit? I want to ask this question. Do you think a man wants to come home to a woman that don't do shit? Just sitting on the sofa eating potato chip, getting fat? You think a nigga want to come home to that? No. No. The house dirty, they got flies all over roaches. What man want to come home to that? I want to come home to a clean, peaceful place. And I'm going to break bread to get it. I'm going to provide. Man, what you need, I got it. The hell I want to come home to a dirty... Man, what the hell? The roaches pick you up outside and bring you house. Daddy's home. The roaches picking you up. Daddy's home, y'all. The hell? It's a team. I don't be understanding. If my wife say, hey, my truck broke and it don't want to start, you think I'm going to just sit in the house and be like, well, I don't know what you're going to do about it. No, I'm going to get my ass up and go figure out what's wrong with the truck. And if it don't want to move, I'm going to say, well, take mine, drop, I'm going to go get a rental for us. Right? I don't understand what kind of men y'all be messing with. The car broke. Oh, it's broke. He ain't going to go figure out what's wrong with it or try? No. You mean to tell me you got a man, your car broke, and you got to call and figure out what's wrong with it? Can I curse? I be trying not to cuss, but I'm a cuss. You mean to tell me you have a man that you giving your tut that you claim is good to? Your car broke, and he didn't call to check to figure out what's wrong with it. You got to call a mechanic and call somebody to check your car, and you got a nigga in the house that you laid up with? You're not a fool. You're a dumb ass fool. I'm sorry. Now I said it. It came out. I'm sorry. The hell you got a man and you got to check on everything around your house and you got a man that? The fuck is wrong with you? I said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But you got a nigga laying in your house. But you got to call to fix shit around your house because the nigga lazy? Y'all don't know who more dumb, you or him. Why he there? Why is he there? The whole purpose of having a man in your life is to help you. Help you. Help you. Helpmate. Not slave. Help. Do y'all understand? Help. The whole purpose of having somebody in your life is help. H-E-L-P. Help. Helpmate. Not servant. Not slave. Help. We're supposed to help each other. Miss Sarah, I'm trying. Because some of them just be no, I don't want to work. You don't want to work. But you got a list of shit you want. Hey, braids cost about $300. A wax costs about $100. Goddamn shaving your leg, your finger, eyelid, and you want a man just to want to take care of all of that shit for you. You don't want to give no ass. You don't want to give no head. You just want to walk around like a cloud. You want to do nothing. You don't want to work. You want to do shit. What planet you come off of? What makes you think you deserve that treatment? What have you done or contributed to life to be able to have that kind of treatment? What have you done? Who are you to think you deserve that kind of treatment? Like what? Is you Virgin Mary? You must be Virgin Mary. You must be Virgin Mary to want somebody to do all of that for you because you're tut virgin. God, you done gave everybody and around you tut, and you want to be treated like Virgin Mary, but you've been a whole out ya. You've been a whole out ya, but you want somebody to come into your life and treat you like a Virgin Mary, and everybody got dust on you tut. Everybody threw some dust on you tut, but you want to be treated like Virgin Mary on a magic carpet, and everybody and their daddy done been in your twat. I'm your goddamn stop. Take care of me. I don't want to work. Because my cook good. God, if you don't go douche, please, go douche. I need you to go douche. Get you some vinegar and some salt water. Mix it. Vinegar and salt water. Do a double douche. Vinegar and salt water. I don't care if it burn. You need a burn. Go. The fuck? What's wrong? I'm sorry. But these generation of women and men, the entitlement. The entitled. Well, Uncle, look, my mama didn't have to work. Because your mama know how to do her own hair rollers. Your mama live a simple life. Your mama didn't have to work because you know why? Your daddy worked to the plant. They had a little small little house was paid for. Their finances were structured different. Your mama could have get a bag of rice for $5, a 50-pound bag of rice. Go get that now. Eggs is $12. I guarantee you in this generation, your mama would have to work. I guarantee you right now, with how expensive stuff is right now, your mama would have to work. I guarantee you. Houses is way more expensive than when your mama and your daddy were. Everything more expensive, baby. Back then, your mama car probably was $3,000. Now it's $50,000. I guarantee you right now, had your mama been born in this generation, her ass was going to work. You got to look at their lifestyle. Your mama wasn't in Dubai. Y'all want to go all of these places. Your mama ain't went nowhere. Your mama was home. Your mama was hanging clothes on the clothesline because she washed it by hand. That's why her ass didn't have to work. Your mama had a garden outside. That's why she didn't have to work. They had a pig. They had some chicken. She didn't have to work. The grocery store was outside. She'd go wring the chicken neck. Because I guarantee you, all of these women who didn't have to work was outside working. They took care of the house. They done wrung the chicken neck. Papa came home to some food. Some of y'all don't want to work and you don't want to cook. You don't want to work. You don't want to cook. You don't want to do nothing. You just want to be a princess. Where? God say, you ain't in Dubai though. You in Duya. You in Dubai. You in Duya. You Duya. Oh, it killed me. Oh, Uncle Luck. Oh, yeah. I'm on it. I'm going to be late today. I got a little while. Once I find a man worth submitting to, then he's going to have all of me. Once I find, well, I'm going to tell you something. What's the key? When you going to find it? Because every nigga you laying with ain't never showed you none of that. You're getting nuts, but so anyone that's in between your legs, none of them showed you them qualities yet? Because you saying once you find a man that knows how to be a leader, then you go submit to him. But you've been laying on your back with all kind of Joe Blows, man. Stop. Say if you could for somebody that's going to show you that. No, you can have the cookut, but I'm just not going to follow you. I'm just not going to submit to you, but you can have the cookut. You're giving cookut to men that ain't got to show you shit. But you saying to be submissive, you got to find one word. But you going to give him but all the other ones got it. Oh, I'm going to give it to whoever wanted, but I'm not going to be submissive to him. Oh, I'm going to give my cookut to whoever wanted, but I'm not going to be a good woman to him. So to be a good woman, you want a man to lead you, but you can give to anybody. Oh, that's how they go. Okay. I see now. I'm just getting it from y'all because that's what I hear. Uncle Luck, once I find a man worth submitting to, then I'm going to submit to him. But until then, I'm doing me. So you just fucking whoever you want to fuck. Until you find a man worth submitting to, then you're going to be law. You to use up by now. Baby, you to stretch is, and it ain't no use. Ain't no use of you being loyal now. Everybody done had it. It's a wide open. Man, everybody got a picture. Go get out of here. You shouldn't entertain nobody that can't be a leader or don't show them qualities. You shouldn't give nobody your twat who ain't showing you them kind of qualities. That should be a standard from the beginning. You ain't getting my phone number until I can see you got them kind of qualities you possess. But you gonna give twat to whoever you want to give twat to, but then not. Y'all better stop. They're getting on my nerve. That's what we dealing with. You walking around, you're half-ass naked anyway outside, but you want a man to respect you. These men don't respect the women because y'all don't respect your damn self. If I can see your twat before I can see your name, man, what? I see some of y'all twat before I see your name. You got twat out. You walking with twat out. Oh, baby, you want this? No, the flies, the mosquito is full of pollen. You know your twat full of pollen. When you got all that green stuff on there, it's full of pollen. Because it's hot, it's wide open. But you want a man to respect that. Oh, these men don't respect women. Oh, they just treat us like we are object. That's what you look like. You're walking out here like an object, like you just want to be a toy, a baseball bat. You want to play toy and you want to get mad. I'm sorry, Lakita, but it's true. They got to put all out. I'm a change. They got to put all out. But I want a man to respect me. Don't want me for what I'm showing. Want me for more. Man, I can't see more. All I'm seeing is what you want me else to do. All these men want to do is have sex, man. You a walking sex doll. You got no draws. But we supposed to want you for more. Me for what else? All I see is ass. Man, what else I'm supposed to want? Help me understand that. Oh, I want, all these men want sex. Man, you walking out there half naked, baby. What else is there? What else about you is there other than that? If I walk on the internet and all I see is your areola, yeah, this, that. Man, what else I'm gonna want, baby? What you advertising? Help me understand, man, what else is there to you? Oh, it's more to me than my body. Well, nigga, all I see is your body. Where's your brain? Can I get the brain? Where's the brain? Where's that? Cause ain't nothing about you is saying respect. Oh, but y'all men be after? Yeah, cause it's easy. What, don't you think we want was easy? To get a quick nut? Yeah. I'm not bringing you to my mama. I ain't bringing you to my mama, but I bust a nut with you. Cause it's easy. We dumb. Do you know how dumb some are? We dumb. We ain't got no self-control. We a dog. And if you let a dog be a dog, he gonna be a dog. Y'all be wanting us to not be a dog. We a dog. If you put it out there wide open, man, we gonna lick it. We gonna get in that. We gonna cry later. Ah, my tongue burned. We going in that. We dumb. Oh, my God. Well, y'all need to have self-control. We ain't got them. That's why we gotta pray. There ain't no man that ain't right with God gonna have self-control. The ones who's supposed to preach ain't got self-control. So you want us to have self-control? We ain't got it. We ain't got it. God they forgot us when he took us out the dirt. He forgot that part of us. He told you that men ain't got self. I ain't got it. I got to pray. God, I got to pray. That's why we're supposed to turn away, because we turn into some salt. You look at that, you turn into a pillar of salt because you want to go look. We ain't got self-control. Y'all want us to have something we ain't got. I got it. That's why I got to stay in my damn house. No. You throw cooked out there and we going to look. Well, look, that big wide, that big dripping. Oh, that big thing look nasty. But you know what? A lot of them dumb men going in there. Yeah, but I tap it. Oh, it look dirty, but I put me something on it because we dumb. The hell wrong with y'all? We ain't got no sense. I tell you what, go get a horse in heat. With that female horse in heat. Watch, I bet you can't get on that horse. I bet you cannot ride a male horse if that female horse, he gonna kick you off. We supposed to have self-control. That's why Adam ate the damn fruit. You see, bro, y'all. Eve didn't come to Adam and say, hey, Adam, here's an apple. Bite it, please. This not how that happened. Eve did not say, Adam, here's an apple. Bite it. No. Eve opened her legs and put that apple down there and say, Adam, I got an apple for you to eat. And when Adam looked down in there and seen that twat doing like that, Adam ate that. That's why the whole world messed up. Adam wasn't supposed to. It wasn't no, Adam, here's a fruit. You think ain't no man gonna be tempted by this? Adam, here's a fruit. Bite it. No. Eve opened the leg and said, Adam, I got an apple right there. Come down and eat that apple. When Adam looked down there, he was hypnotized. He hadn't seen that before. See, he wasn't supposed to see that. God told Adam, don't go look down there because that's going to ruin your life. God said, y'all wasn't married yet. Don't go look down there. It's going to ruin your life. Why? Okay, perfect example. Why do we get caught up as men? What makes us stumble? What is the one thing on a woman's body that makes us lose our mind? What one thing? What is the what? Is it your eyes? Nope. Is it your nose? Nope. Is it your mouth? Nope. Is it your fingers? Nope. Is it your foot? Nope. It's your twat. It's your twat. Nah. What is the one place? What is the one place on the woman's body a man can't get enough of? That is the Bermuda Triangle right there. That is the forbidden fruit. Make you lose your house, your family, make you lose every goddamn thing. That's what Eve did to Adam. That's why God said, you know what? You wasn't supposed to go there. Adam went down there. I'm not lying. I'm telling y'all the truth right now. So, play with me. But let me get on my nerves. You want a man to treat you better than all of these other men, but all of these other men done had you. Man, why? I'm supposed to take you and princess you and you'd have been to everybody. We want quality. And as a real man, I'm telling you now, I want quality. I want something that not everybody else done had. Now, Y'all talk about, y'all buy all of these Jordans that's rare. Y'all want to ride these vehicles that's rare, but you get a piece of ass that everybody know? Hell no. I don't want a piece of ass everybody know. I want a piece of ass that's rare. That 20 men can't say they had. Now, I'm telling you right now, that's what I want. I don't want something that everybody else done had and everybody else done know. Now I'm riding with it. Oh, I done had that. No, I want something that's rare. Oh, my God. They got a Barbados to Uncle J? Email. Oh, man, we're gonna go skin that Barbados. Man, it's true, man. I just can't understand this stuff, this logic. Y'all stay in love with men that don't do shit for you. You stay falling in love with men that don't do shit for you. You stay making babies for men that don't want to be with you. You think that making a baby gonna make him want to be with you? No. They trying to catch him for child support. He don't want to be that. You gotta love somebody that want to love you. You gotta be with somebody that want to be with you. Want. Show you that, oh, he say he love me. That nigga don't love you. Does he show you he love you? If you got to struggle, a nigga don't love you. I'm telling you right now, if you have to struggle, the nigga don't love you. How more plain can I put it? If the nigga let you struggle, the nigga don't love you. Can I put it any other way? There's no other way. If that woman loves you, that woman is going to take care of you. If that woman loves you, she's going to be concerned about you. If that woman loves you, she will be worried about if you ate. Hey, babe, drink some water, stay hydrated, because I need you. Ain't no woman love a man she don't need. Bullshit on that. You ain't going to love a man that you don't need. Oh, I don't need him, man. You don't love him. Because every woman that love a man need that man. The hell wrong with some of y'all? Oh, I don't need him. I want him. Go shit bye. Goodbye. Bye. I need me a woman. The hell. I ain't walking around, oh, I don't need a woman. Bull crap. Yes, I do. I like to look at something in the hell wrong with some of y'all. I need me one. I can't make it more clear than that. Uncle Luck, can you tell me if your man love? No, you don't love. If you gotta ask me that question, then he don't love you. Love is proven with actions. So if you gotta ask me if your man love you based off of how he treating you, then baby, you got your answer. You got your answer. You got your answer. I'm not a yes man, but I'm going to make sure my family taken care of. I'm going to be the last one to go without. That's how you know you got a man that love you because he's not selfish. I'm going to be the last one to go without. Them children going to have, she going to have, I'm going to be last. I'll go with no shoes, barefoot. Because God gave me the strength. I can go barefoot. My family going to have shoes before me. You think I'm going to buy some Jordans and buy all of this lavish stuff, but my family looking like something in the jungle? But, oh, I got to work 2 and 3 jobs. I mean, where your man? Oh, he working right there, but he don't help me. What? I got a man, but he don't help me. His money is his money, so I got to go do this for me. Why you still with him? You're not married. Some of y'all not married to men that you acting like you're married to. Stop. You're not married, no. You over, that's my man. That's not your husband. Why is you slaving for a nigga that ain't your husband? I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry. Why is you slaving, breaking your back for a nigga that ain't even your husband? The nigga ain't got papers. That's not your husband. If he die, his mama get the life insurance, not you. His mama got a policy on him, and you doing all of this for a nigga where if he die, his mama get the money. You don't even get the money. What you doing? What is you doing? That's my man. No, that's the mama's son. Until you marry, that ain't your goddamn man. That's still for his mama. Because if he die, who they gonna call for the burial? If he die, who gonna get the beneficiary? You ain't got shit. That ain't your man. That's still for his mama. Because all his beneficiary and all his life insurance policy going to his mama. You ain't getting shit. I see it all the time. Where's my man? That's for his mama. That ain't for you. That ain't yours. You ain't got shit in his name. He died. Who get the money? If you got a policy on them, then it's for you. If you ain't got a policy on them, then it ain't yours. I'm telling you right now. If you ain't got a policy on them, then it ain't yours. It ain't yours. That ain't for you. If you ain't got a policy on them, that ain't yours. Now, you can say what the hell you want. I'm about to post that. If you ain't got a policy on them, that ain't for you. I got a policy on my children because that's mine. I got a policy on my wife because that's mine. I'd be a goddamn if you gonna say that's mine. I mean, you ain't got no policy on them, and you ain't getting shit if they die. I mean, it ain't yours. Who get the money? Well, I wish I would claim something that I ain't got a policy on. I don't claim shit that I ain't got a policy on. Scott said I'm fly everything my mama did. It's true. That's my man, y'all. Go shut up. That's everybody, man. Y'all be wanting to cuff men that other women got. That's my man. That's y'all man. Y'all. Everybody hand come out, something happened to him. They all get a piece of the policy. My man. Y'all man. But I can't get with some of y'all. I'm telling you right now, listen. It's very few women that I could really say I could see myself being with if I had to be divorced or something. Because so many of y'all lost. It's very few. If I could say, if I had to redo marriage all over again and my wife didn't want me or she left me, it's only one or two women that I think would be qualified to be wife material. Because the rest of the half of them heifers over there, that's all messed up. Unrealistic expectations. You think that I'm about to get out of a marriage that was where she worked to go be with a woman where I gotta work and she was bullshit. You think I'm about to get out of a marriage with a woman that got a good job, good insurance, and work to go be with a dodo that ain't got shit? I be a damn. Ain't no twat in the world that good for me to switch places with somebody that don't want to work, don't want to cook, do nothing, and I come from a marriage with it done? Bullshit. I ain't going backwards. Hell no. I'll be single till the day I die before I be with a woman that don't want to work, don't want to cook, don't want to do nothing but look cute. And you gonna give your twat to every little bimbo out there? I'll be a damn. No. Not over here, baby. Shit. I'm telling you right now, you got to be valuable to your relationship. I don't give a damn who you are. You got to be valuable to your relationship, because if you're not valuable, it's going to be easy to replace you. It's going to be easy to replace you. If I'm taking care of you, I'm putting a policy on you. Jada, I'm telling you right goddamn now, if I'm paying bills in your house and paying bills for you, I'm putting a policy on you. I'm going to pay for it, but I'm putting a policy on you. You think I'm about to pay some bills for a woman and not get my money back if she die? I am putting a policy on you if I'm taking care of you. I don't give a damn. To all the men that got side chicks, put a policy on her too. Pay them $30, $40 a month. It's going to benefit you. Get a social security number, cuz when something happened to her husband do something to her, you cash in that policy, pay off something in your house. Gee, boy, look. I'm telling you now. You want to have a side chick, have a side policy. $30 a month, put a policy on her. You get all your money back that you spent on her. All of it. 3, put 4 policies. Something happened to her, you can get all that wax money, all that gas money back that you've been giving her. Put a policy on her, cuz. While she in good health, put it. Do auto draft. You can forget about it. Something happened to her, bam. Ain't nobody got to know. You ain't got to know, you cash in. You got your new car. Yeah, man, my side chick died. I'm just saying, shit. Y'all better get y'all return on your investment. Y'all out here paying for this and that, but you're not getting your money back. Shit. $50. I pay $50 a month for a Peloton that I don't ride. I can pay $50 for life insurance. That's enough to get me about $30,000, $40,000. I pay for a Peloton machine to ride the bike for $50. $50 a month give you at least about $30,000. 30, 40. $50 a month will give you at least about 40, 50,000. Oh, man, God, give me that. Hell, you already 50. You already 40. You ain't got that much long left. Girl, let me get them 50,000 from you. Shit. Play with me. I'm gonna get my money back. No. You see, a relationship is a business. You got to treat it like a business. It's a business. It's a business. All it is a business. Nah, I done told y'all. Y'all don't be wanting to believe me. Nah, I say what I have to say. I got to go to work. I got to get out of here. But again, ladies, Stop entertaining men that lack qualities of being a real man. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care how good his wee-wee is. Baby, wee-wee don't pay the bills. We don't bring peace. We just bust a nut. I'm being real with y'all. Tut don't bring peace. It only gives you a good nut. After that nut, your bill's still the same. After that nut, let me tell you something. When that nut passed, let me tell you something. You still got 300 credit. All of that, no. Find somebody that enhances you and builds you up. They help you. Anybody can bust a nut. You need more than that. If you want to be in love, you don't be in love with just a good nutter. You be in love with somebody that's going to help you get out your situation. Help you. Help. That's what you fall in love with. After 40, the hell with good sex, baby. I'm trying to retire. After 40, you the hell with busting a nut, baby. I'm trying to bust that bank. I'm trying to ejaculate money in my account. That's my nut. My nut is that account. I'm trying to get out of debt. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff no more. Been there, done that shit. Baby, what we got in the account? What we looking like? What we owe? Okay? Thank you. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff no more. I'm over that. Oh, to be with me, you gotta buy. That quick. Oh, to be with me, you have to buy. I ain't gotta do shit. Buy. The hell wrong with you giving me a goddamn contract? Oh, to be with me, you have to do this, do that, do this. All them other men ain't did it. I see why they left you. You got all of these requirements. Man, I see why you by yourself. Hey, who about to do that? If they didn't sign up for it, what makes you think I'm going to do it? If your own man don't want you, what makes you think I want you? Oh, go get out of here. The one that was supposed to be with you left you. Man, you think I'm going to keep you? Goodbye. Say too free to that. Say too free to that. Ain't nothing. So, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Uncle Luck tell it like it is. I'm sorry for cussing, but I'm telling it like it is. Love. Baby, I need some money. We got to figure it out. We team. I'd be damned if I be with a woman. Oh, I don't want to work. Shit. You see mine to work. And she work hard. And she make good money. So, baby, where I'm going, I got good insurance. I got good insurance. I done had operation surgery, baby. Where? When you get to a certain age, baby, it's about insurance and benefits. I don't give a damn about nothing else. Insurance and benefits, baby. I gotta have another surgery, baby. Hey, what's your deductible? We got good insurance. Where I'm going? To leave you and go with somebody with no insurance? Goodbye. Where? Who? It's benefits. Thank you. You gonna learn. If you gonna learn by now, you gonna learn one day. Benefits.